I actually witnessed the cardiac arrest on the corner of Charles Street and Beacon. I saw the fire trucks come, I saw the ambulance come. I didn't really know what was going on. I watched it and I just saw the way the two guys in the brown shirts were really kind of running things. It seemed to be fluid. It seemed like the two of them knew what each other was doing and stuff, and I liked the look of it. I applied, I became a recruit, I went through the arduous testing process, and that's why I am where I am. My name is Tony O'Brien. I'm a lead field training officer for Boston EMS. I'm going to talk a little bit about the recruitment process. It starts with applying for the position as an EMT for the City of Boston. Take a written exam. We provide review sessions to help you score well in the written exam. If you pass the written exam, you go on to a practical exam. Once you get through that process, you're selected for an oral interview. If you pass that, you're accepted and offered a position as a recruit for Boston EMS. Then you'll enroll in the academy, and our academy is 11 weeks of classroom and practical testing scenarios. And after the 11 weeks in the classroom, we go into a 15-week field internship. We're trained in defensive tactics, driving the ambulance. We do a whole week of driver training. Today we're at our Bragdon Street facility. It's where we keep a lot of the special operations vehicles and spare ambulances and materials for large incidents. We are doing field scenarios where we have a group of recruits. We have a class of 40 at the moment. 20 of them are doing field immersion. They're in district trucks observing how we do things. The other 20 are doing real-world scenarios in real ambulances to locations around the city with field training officers observing how they would respond if this were the real thing. As an FTO, you evaluate their performance when they're in a field internship. A select few FTOs are taken into the academy and work with the recruits from the very first day of the academy, known as lead field training officers. And they're with you throughout the entire training. It's actually a 6-month program. It's 11 weeks in the classroom, regardless of your background. Some people are brand new EMTs, just finished the state certification. Some people have been working in private field for a while.
I've worked in the private sector for approximately 6-7 years prior, and felt ready to finally come here to Boston EMS.
Regardless, we do an 11-week classroom and practical application.
Here, you're expected to do shootings and stabbings, explosive detonations, entry teams with the police. You have to go through a lot of training. Well, as you can see, the training that we're doing, to come here, you have to go through testing, a barrage of interviews, physical exam, and then you go through 6 months of training like these ladies and gentlemen are going through.
I had some fantastic FTOs when I was a recruit, and they really molded me into be what I consider, a good EMT. And I like the idea of helping the next generation of EMTs come along and be the best that they can possibly be.
Hopefully, the lesson we learned. And you're going to be running into this stuff in the street. You're going to be seeing it.
This is real.
And they're expecting you to not only take care of the patient, but control the scene. And how you do that is by reassurance, doing your job, and making sure you have the proper resources on the scene.